Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and my name is Siri. This video is going to be quite interesting, so please do watch the video right till the end because I can promise you that this video is going to provide you some value. So please do watch the video right till the end, and without any further ado, let's get into the video. In this video, we are going to talk about communication skills. I know many of you have already realized the importance of communication skills, and there are people who still do not give a lot of importance to communication skills. In this video, I'm just going to share few of my thoughts with all of you about communication skills, and I'm sure all of them are going to make a lot of sense. So talking about communication skills, in my life, communication skills played a very important role, and they still play a very important role, and they have changed me a lot as a person. Maybe around 2.5 years ago or 3 years ago, I was a person who had so many insecurities about the way I used to speak, and because of which I was not good at communicating my ideas to anybody. Even though I used to have a lot of ideas inside my head, I was not able to put them out because I was not good at communication skills. Now, as soon as I have realized the importance of communication skills, I see a gradual improvement in myself. Now I am able to put my ideas out there. I am able to talk to people. I am able to communicate my ideas to people. I am able to put my opinion out there, because of which my exposure of knowledge has grown a lot. When you do not put your ideas out, when you do not convey, or when you do not even communicate what's there in your mind, your exposure of knowledge is going to be very, very less. You have a lot of stuff in your mind. You want to express yourself, but you're not able to. There are a lot of disadvantages for that, because it happened with me a lot of times. When I was in my 11th or 12th standard, I was very insecure about myself, and I used to literally get nervous whenever I had to communicate with somebody. And because of which, I believe those 2 years I did not learn anything in my life, especially when it comes to the perspective of life. I literally did not learn anything except the academics that I was studying. That's it. And except that, I did not get any kind of exposure to how people are going to be, or how we should perceive certain things into my life. All of them were like not even around the corner to me. But I have realized that if I don't improve my communication skills, if I don't work on my communication skills, I am very sure that it is going to turn out to be a very big negative in my life, and I have to work on it. This is what I have decided for myself. After completing my 12th standard, when I joined my graduation, that's when I have decided that I have to work on my communication skills, and I have started to work on them. And let me just tell you, I became a new person. I completely became a person who would go up to a person and would speak with that person, who would put her ideas out whenever an opportunity is provided to me. If there is any discussion going on in the class, I would take a part of it. I would put my ideas out there. I would communicate with people. I would take people's opinion, and I would participate in everything, which has given me that opportunity to exposure to a lot of things in my life. See, college is not only going to teach you about academics. It teaches you a lot about people. It teaches you a lot about your own life. And that only happens when you put your ideas out, only when you communicate. Right? That is what college has also taught me. You have to communicate, you have to take part in every single thing. Only then you will be able to learn a lot of stuff. I'm deciding to make a separate video on what college life has taught me. I will make that soon. But yeah, college, it is going to teach you a lot, and communication skills play a very important role when it comes to your college life. At least in my life, they have played a very, very important role. Let me just tell you a few amazing points about communication skills. When you are good at communicating with people, I believe you are going to understand people better. You are going to understand the situations better. See, I'm telling you, ideas, everything, opportunities would come out only when you take a step forward. You cannot be like, okay, I have a lot of knowledge, I'll sit in my place, opportunities are anyhow going to come to me, I'm not going to go anywhere. If you are with that intention, do not be with that intention. If you want opportunities, if you want to grab opportunities, if you want to learn a lot about people, if you want to learn a lot about your life, you have to communicate with people. Only then you will be able to talk to people, only then you will be able to listen to what people are saying and learn a lot of things from them. You have to understand people. I think this is one of the best benefits that communication skills has, and that is you will be able to understand people better. And not only people, you are going to understand situations better. Let me just give you an example. Let's say you are in your class, okay? In your class, your teacher has given this opportunity to you to get up and speak something about yourself in English or anything to that matter about a particular topic. Okay, let's assume. Now, there are going to be two cases over here, A and B. A and B are two people over here. A has a lot of knowledge. Okay, A has lot of knowledge, extremely talented, but do not know how to communicate his ideas. Okay, so B is not very much talented as A, but good at communicating everything that he knows. Okay, when you were given that opportunity to get up and communicate something out of your own, B is going to take up that opportunity because B is good at communication skills. B worked on his communication skills, because of which took up that opportunity, got up and spoke something out. When he puts his opinion out there are going to be a lot of people who would agree to that, because of which he's going to learn a lot about that particular situation. Now, when it comes to A is extremely talented but was not able to put his ideas out there, because of which there is no exposure for him to put his ideas out, to learn from people, anything. There is no chance for A over there. Now, the only thing which plays important role over here is communication skills. You have to improve communication skills no matter what. I'm not telling you that you should not work on any other skills in your life. You have to only work on communication skills. I am not telling you that. Apart from all the skills that you learn in your life, communication skill is also a skill that you also need to give attention to. It's something that we ignore a lot of times. And the sad part is we realize the importance of communication skills when we are rejected just because we do not know communication skills. Because I have seen many people in my own family itself that they have been rejected in interviews just because they were not good at communicating their ideas properly. I have seen many people like that. They're supremely talented, but if you're not able to put your talent out, you will not be able to grab the opportunities that you want to. So overall, what I'm telling you is that communication skill is a miracle, guys. It's very easy to learn. Of course, it requires your effort. When I say easy, don't expect that, okay, I'm not going to do anything, still it is going to come to me. That's not easy. Communication skill is a skill that you can learn in a very fun manner. It's not like a burden that you have to carry on your head. And it's literally a miracle. See how much your life is going to change once you start working on your communication skills. I am telling you this because my life has been so boring back then when I used to not communicate with people, but now I love communicating with people. I have become a complete different person because I love learning from people. I love learning from situations, and for that, communication skill is a tool that we all need to build no matter what. For every single person out there, it is very, very important. And one more myth I want to burst over here is that when somebody communicates in a nice manner, for example, my brother, I'll give an example of my own brother. My brother is very good at communicating with people. So my brother is very talkative and he is very good at his communication skills. Everybody likes him in my family. Wherever he goes, he loves to talk to people, and people in return loves to talk to him as well. So what people usually think is that, oh, Praveen, my brother's name is Praveen. So Praveen is born with communication skills. He is like that right from his childhood. He is just born with communication skills. He's just born talkative and all of that. But as a sister, I have seen him working on his communication skills right from a very young age. And only I know that fact. People out there do not know that fact. Everybody assumes that he's good at communication skills from a very young age. No, that's not true. Nobody is born with communication skills. It's a skill that can be developed. Okay, it's a very much a skill that can be developed. It's we who assume that okay, somebody has to be born with communication skills in order to be good at communication skills. It's something that is possible to every single person out there. You know why people are so good at communicating? You see people who are so good at communicating, that is because they have worked on their communication skills. And I have seen my brother working on his communication skills right from a very young age, because of which even I got inspired and I started to work on my communication skills. Wherever we go, be it attending some family events or something, everybody says that you both are very good at communicating, you both are communicating in a nice manner, so it's in your genes. It's in your genes, that's why you're communicating nice. I'm telling you, it's not like that. You have to work on it. You see people communicating in a nice manner, even they have worked on it. They have put some effort on it. And this requires very little amount of your effort, and this is going to add up a lot to your career. And this is not something that we all need to ignore. This is not something that we should ignore. Do not ignore, guys. I'm telling to every subscriber of mine, if you haven't started to work on your communication skills, you have to start it right now. Right now. Remember, don't carry these negative notions in your mind that okay, it's not possible for me, it's possible only to certain people, it's not for me. Guys, I was a person who used to not even open her mouth in the class to speak out, but now I wait for opportunities to speak out. If I can, you can too. If it is possible with me, it is going to be possible with you. We are all same. It's possible to every single person out there. Now, when you look at a person who speaks in a nice manner, who communicates in a nice manner, instead of assuming that, okay, this person is born with communication skills, why can't you learn from that person? Why can't you take inspiration from that person? Why can't you assume that, okay, this person is speaking in a nice manner, why can't I speak like him or her? Why can't you do that? Why don't you go in a positive manner? Okay, remember that it can be developed by every single person out there. It's not only possible to only one person out there, it's possible to everybody out there. Trust me when I say this. And my brother is an example for me in my life when it comes to that matter. And the only thing I want to tell you is that when it is so easy, you cannot ignore it. Okay, when it is so easy, you guys are learning how to code, you guys are learning a lot of skills which are so difficult. Why can't you learn this? This is very easy. When I say easy, that does not mean that you don't have to put your effort. Everything requires your effort, but this is a very fulfilling skill. When you learn it, you are going to be so satisfied with yourself. You're going to feel a lot of improvement in yourself, which is in return going to give you a lot of happiness. This one skill is going to change a lot in your life, and that is what happened with me. That is the power of communication skills, guys. It is going to change your life entirely. That's something that I can tell you from my own experience. So it's now your responsibility and your obligation to work on your communication skills no matter what. Do not take it to the edge like, okay, I will work on my communication skills when it is required. No, don't do that. Start working on it right from the beginning, and you are going to use communication skills in a lot of situations of your life, which can be even life-changing situations. Trust me when I say this, okay? So it's never too late. You got to work on this powerful skill, which is communication skill. You have to work on it no matter what. I will make another video in which I'll be talking about how to improve your communication skills. But at least for this video, you guys need to realize the fact that they are important and we are not supposed to procrastinate it, and we have to work on it. And it's something that can be learned by every single person out there, because it is a skill and a skill can be developed, and we are not supposed to ignore it when it is easy to learn. So this is the only thing that you guys need to consider. This is the only thing that you all need to keep in your mind. I hope I was able to convey everything that is there in my mind, because I personally have seen a lot of changes in myself after I have started to improve myself in communication. And I want you guys also to improve yourself in communication and see in what all areas it is going to help you in your life. You will be shocked to see that. So yes, that is it for the video. Please do let me know in the comment section, how did you like the video? Give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys very soon. Till then, you take care. I will see you soon. Bye.